say, as Beryl insta-locks the Alistair once again. And I've seen how this goes. And for Damwon, it goes really well until it doesn't, I guess.
Damwon have to win this game with Nogari split push, but they just had 100 CS advantage in a counter matchup and rolled up to every...
know my role, as Dwayne Johnson might say.
And I'm sure Deft looks at this, so we'll hold the point.
Yeah, Tucson gonna get missed there by Canyon and decides to run all the way forward, gets himself the repel as Showmaker turns up, but Tucson still body blocking in here. They want to be able to get the ultimate, they find it. Remember, repel on cooldown. Canyon very vulnerable, but that tech ultimatum blocks any aggression. And Rascal with the world ender, he wants to be able to pick it up, does, flashes out, but the kills have already happened on the other side of the fight.
And it's a massive victory for Damwon when you look at it. They get so much of a tempo swing from all of this as well.
Oh, dear.
And now they're preying upon Def. Cuz is going to waddle his way down here.
Wants to find something, Ardent Blaze, to try and get any sort of kill secure, but it's not going to be there. Too much CC, and Nogari able to tank up the turret for as long as he wants. Damwon, once again, with a big early advantage. First red buffs that Cuz has been able to get so far this game as Nuclear throws in the Q. Tucson as well will have that door to be put back up once again, but that's the headbutt pulverized. They trade some ultimates, but Deft is just dead before anything really happens, and they're able to tank up this turret. But as long as they want, Beryl, this is why he picks the Alistair, and Cuz once again, I feel like this has happened before, guys.
And Showmaker is just helping put on a clinic down here in bot lane, and you can see that Nahan doesn't sort of seem to know how to respond. He tried to follow.
I'm wondering why last pick Alistair. Mid lane, Showmaker continues to roll.
Yep, Beryl gonna miss again, as there's the last breath. It's used onto Canyon, though he just turns around and murders the Yasuo. Teleport from Nuclear is unnecessary, but cute. And Showmaker's going to hang around to try and pick up some plates and does so very...
He followed all the way down into red before turning around. And then in this replay...
The moment the cast misses, the play is over, decides to dive in, and the teleport, insult upon injury, they already had the kill.
Now, Cuz was stunned...
What's he doing? What's he doing? He thought the same thing as us, is what's he doing? He's dead.
Wool is like...
He said yummy. Doing here as well as Shelly shows up in the mid lane. Looks like they're looking to try and get rid of this turret. Should be able to do so. A barrel actually connects this time, and there's the body slam. Dan looking for it. They will be able to pick up that kill. Meanwhile, the rest of Damwon are diving this one. Rascal gets some cheeky little knockups, and Dan teleported right into the middle of a team fight. That's exactly not what you don't want to do, but he's still alive for the moment. The culling going to be ignored by Nuclear, and Damwon are way too far ahead. Especially when there's these big problems. Headbutt pulverizes massive onto 3 as Cuz goes golden just to see his death and get a double kill for Showmaker.
The ace is confirmed, and the mid lane turret, this is going to be a triple charge Shelly. Give her a medal. She's been a real trooper this time.
Damn, that shoulder must be hurting. She needs a massage after this one. Might be able to have Rascal's underneath his turret. He's wishing for his old revive passive back as the cocoon's going to land, and the Aatrox is dead, guys. That's just how that one's going to go. Nuclear wanted to find it with the Void Seeker, but that CC bar extended forever, and that life of the turret is now over. Golden is also continuing as Neon does find the ultimate, but he's immediately dead. Nuclear finds that with a Q as an afterthought towards the end, and Tucson with a bit of a disengage ultimate that isn't really going to work. Now in a turret under fire, but the minion wave has been taken down.
Well, that was emphatic on the side of Damwon. Yasuo emphatically to his death in
King Zone. I don't think they're going to be here in time this time around. 1,000 health, and that's a very dead Baron. It is taken by the Kaiser as there's the flash from Tucson, trying to turn it, but no last breath is going to be channeled. Barrel once again, party cast into mid lane for no reason. There's the flash forward. Good body slam though. Make sure that Showmaker can't get in. A big pulverize from Beryl. An angry cow just inviting his teammates to pick up some kills, but they haven't happened yet. And Neon still hasn't pressed R. And the disengage happened.
That was actually a very difficult all-in to try to avert with so much of a gold disadvantage. Smartly Neon.
On Nuclear. Getting slowed down. The rest of the team, though, is going to turn up. Big pulverize once again as Cuz says, nope, 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 I ain't getting into this fight. As the cocoon comes forward. Killer Instinct, that's 1 Q. And a very dead Cuz.
He got nuked.
Oh yeah, he did. Finally, Nuclear living up to his name as Beryl diving under the turret. Rascal. No, this is just looking like Damwon Gaming have the heaviest wallets that we've seen so far this series and are finally using them intelligently.
Only 23 minutes into the game, but it feels hella over. Now we're going to get the mid lane inhibitor turret. They'll get a second one in the bottom side here. This could be lethal range, but it's ending the game with one more pick.
Yeah, this is King's Zone. They're battling for Helm's Deep, but Gandalf is not coming to save them this time around.
He's not?
Nope, sorry.
There's nothing Aatrox can do here. So we got another WQ. Beryl, calm down.
Yep, Tucson does avoid at least the cocoon as Rascal. He's very good at dying in these scenarios, but this time he's not going to be that time. They'll take Tucson. He's going to be the consolation prize, and Rascal's going to be able to slink back towards his fountain unless Nogari can catch him. Because there are 2 inhibitors down. The last one is now being targeted. As thankfully that Void Seeker didn't land because this AP Kai'Sa does a hell of a lot of damage. With that W ability, Damwon now bearing down on these Nexus turrets.
You know, I'm not used to watching this, I'm sorry. In the LCK, this has been 3 games that have gone by extremely quickly.
Yeah, this is some high-octane League of Legends, one way or the other. Another ultimate is going to come in there as Beryl doing the best he can with these pulverizers. Tucson's going to die, and Showmaker with the Culvermeek does lock down the Gragas. Now such low health bars underneath this turret. Showmaker in underneath the fountain, and that's one hell of a pose as he's even able to survive. That's a Damwon Gaming that can bounce back and move in to a game number 4 and a match point and a world's birth with fantastic momentum.
Everything calculated on the Renekton there. Love the pose. 10 out of 10 from me. And that just means, like you say, one more game victory. Damwon proving they can reset after a tilting Baron.